Hi, this is Mrs. Castanelli, and today we're going to learn about using the blend mode in Photoshop. As you can see from these images, we're going to take this girl and blend her into the background of an image. So here are our two images. The first thing we need to do is take this picture of this girl and completely change her in black and white. And I don't want to do a layer adjustment, I want to do an image adjustment, so I switch the actual pixels of the image. So I'm going to come up to here to Image, Adjustments, and I'm going to be choosing Threshold. Threshold takes every pixel and either makes it black or white, and you can use this slider to determine how much black and white you want. So I'm just going to give a little bit of a detail in her face, but it's also some contrast with the black. That looks great. I chose 96. So now using the black arrow tool, I'm going to press and hold and drag the girl onto the other image so she sits on top of that layer. And I'm actually done with this image now, so I can close out of it without saving. So now over here on your layers panel are various types of blending modes. It's always set on normal, and I wanted to show you 3 or 4 of these blending modes. So when you choose multiply, notice took all the white out of the image and left the black. So that's one style that you might like. And then you could switch it back to normal. And then this image is just sitting on top. But when you blend, it blends this layer with the layer that is below it. So another one, besides multiply, is kind of interesting, is soft light. Notice what it did here. It took all the black and kind of blended it into the green background color. Similar idea with overlay, but it leaves the white there, but then it blends the black in with the color that is back. The one that I am most interested in using, though, is called Screen. Screen takes all of the black and blends it away. Different than a mask, though, and it leaves the white layers above. And since there already is white in this design, the way this is blended looks kind of neat. Now, if you wanted to, you could hide the background, and you could come over here to your eraser tool and make your eraser tool a little bit larger, and you could even physically erase some of the pixels of the image if you just wanted a different look to the blend. Maybe bring it back. This way you can just come and get rid of some of this, so it just leaves a little bit of this image here of the girl in this ornamental design. You might decide how much of it you want and how much you don't want. So that over here once again is showing you that this layer has been blended in with this layer, and it shows right here. If you went back to normal, the image would just be sitting on top of it. But since we're blending them using a screen, all the black disappears and the white stays.